is what we discuss here. And today we are here again, and my name remains Ebenezer Bamilosin. My friends call me the Senator, and the good thing is I'm not here alone today. I will let my Oga, when you talk about sport in Nigeria, this one man I respect so much, that will always give you the latest, and he's going to be giving us interesting news about sports tourism today. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much for having me after a very long time.
Yes.
I'm Coach Ojo. Nice listening to you all this while. I've not been around, but thank God I'm back now. To all our listeners at home, we really appreciate you for continuous connection with us. We really appreciate you, and today is not going to be an exception. So you still enjoy us today. Thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome, my coachie that I used to call you. And we are going to be starting with our news today. We have some interesting news today, and of course we'll go on a very short break. When we come back, we'll take the news, and after the news, we'll be going to the topic we have for you today. And okay, let's go for a break. We'll be back soon. Yes, we are back, and today we are going to be having a very interesting topic. And I have my coach, and he's a very busy person, I understand. And whenever we have him here, we want to make sure we drain every information when it comes to sport tourism. Today we are going to be discussing something special. We're discussing sport tourism in Nigeria. What are the new developments? What are the challenges we are facing in the tourism sector when it comes to sport? Because sport itself has its own, is an industry on its own. We know that very well. So I'm going to give you the ground. Just tell us what's up. But before then, sir, I had the news, and I really want you to emphasize on that news.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I have hope that probably you know better. Are you telling us that Nigeria is going to qualify for World Cup?
I am going to really appreciate you for giving me the opportunity, and again to be back again to all our engineers in the house. I really want to appreciate you, and it's awesome to have me again here. And I'm very, very happy for the question. I will not say yes, I will not say no.
Don't break back.
And so far, none has said no,
Okay.
and none have said yes. Even the ex-Super Eagles, I followed him on his podcast, Olise,
Okay.
our ex-Super Eagles player. He also said the same thing. But then, we Nigerians, we are very good at that last hope expectation. They said it is not over until it is over.
Yes.
Even if it is over, we will not tell you it is over. You still have to, maybe after 5-0 and at 90 minutes, and you say it's not over. Okay, no problem. Well, as it stands, plus minus the deduction of South African
yes.
point, we need to do our job. South Africans will do their job. The next on table will do their job. What if they fail? They don't fail, and we don't fail too. We remain where we are, and they continue to go up too.
So in that case, now you're saying that we should not just put our hope yet in qualifying, because I think Nigeria, we have this how do I put it? I don't want to say it's an attitude, but we have this type of last-minute miracle that always happens to Nigerians, and especially when it comes to sports. Is it what is so playing forth now?
Thank you very much. I think in Nigeria, we like to build the house from the roof. You said the last-minute miracle. Why not the first-minute miracle?
But at least it has happened, so
why should it happen in the first place is the question. You see, look, let me just go straight into what I have for us today. What is giving us this tension? What is giving us this result? Is the word of God says, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? Let's go to the foundation. Let's leave that one. Qualified or not qualified. It is not a news. It is not today. So it will end somehow. We didn't go to the last World Cup. I think I said it here.
Yes.
And I said it, maybe I'll just have to go and bring out the video, that I said if we are not careful, we will not go to the next one. And that's this next one now. Now we are still struggling. Are we careful?
Coach.
No, if we have 4 years to develop football in Nigeria, we are still struggling to qualify. That means we are not ready. That means we have not prepared. And now, you asked a question before we came on board today, that how come is the female team that were doing well? They are doing well now. They are doing well now because they were working in the background. They were doing well in the background, then, in the foundation, then. And we have the likes of only Asisat Oshoala. Haven't won African best for like 5 years, if not 6 years, back to back. That shows she was an exceptional, or she's an exceptional talent. discovered back then. And now she has retired from the international football. Am I correct? She's still playing for maybe another club side. So what am I trying to say is that the results we are seeing now in the male department now is as a result of how we were developing or how we were not developing the grassroots. Now, let me tell you this. We have 17 laws of the game. I think I'm going to teach those who do not know that there's a law for the game. We have 17 laws of the game of football. Okay. You can check the laws of the game on FIFA website. Now, the number one law of the game is football pitch. Okay. The number one law is football pitch. Agege Stadium, has been abandoned since 2021.
2021?
2021.
Oh my God.
It starts to be corrected. 2021. Till date, it is still under maybe the PM or whatever they call it. Now, a pitch that should have, if a pitch as big as that has really helped the history of football in Agege, Ikeja axis, showcased MFMFC to the world, is no longer functioning. In this era, and how do we expect results?
Yeah, coach, the truth is that we know that Nigeria always have these challenges.
Why should that challenge continue?
I believe it's not only in Nigeria we have issues when it comes to sport.
But our own is conspicuous. Not even the first law of the game, football pitch. If a stadium has been abandoned, tell me, even in Europe, go and check their schools. Go and check the kind of facility they have to develop under 10. Do you know in Spain they have youth future or something? They call it youth future.
Let me tell you my own story. I was in Portugal January this year, and I was opportune to visit Benfica Stadium. I've been hearing about Benfica Stadium. I thought, okay, this is an opportunity for me to visit. Lo and behold, I went to that stadium, and it was the weekend, and I saw children as young as 2-3 years on complete kit training. They have their own special field to train their own people, and I was like,
it's almost forbidden. It's almost forbidden for kids to have good pitches like that to operate in Nigeria.
But there's one thing I want to point out now, sir. You see, when it comes to I'm not trying to defend our country or defend the sport.
It's our country. We defend it to some extent, but at the same time, we have to expose ourselves.
When it comes to sport, what I believe in, though, is that this thing is a gift. Let me use that word, a gift. Most people, okay, if you go to like the Western countries, not everybody that train in those standard, in quotes, field that end up becoming footballer. I always believe in this, my mindset that...
Let me cut you, please. Let me cut you.
Sorry, before you cut me, sir. The likes of Osimhen, for example, I remember those days when he used to play in Olusosun. It's not a wonderful pitch, if I must say. It's a school, actually. And they came out becoming world champion. Is it that because we don't have those infrastructure, that's why our sporting industry is dying? Because I believe it's about gift. I don't know what you have to say about that.
Okay, thank you. It's a gift, and it should be a career. It's a gift, and it should be a career. Do you know that it is in this Africa, let me say Nigeria, that a lot of people want to become a professional. They want to become a star. No, from my findings, from my study, football is not supposed to make you famous. You can play football. You can even be playing for Jordan FM and be earning your living without stress. You just come and resume work.
The reason why many people want to play football.
They want to play ball to be famous.
To be famous.
And that's why we are getting it wrong. We are getting it wrong. I told my players, come, you are a shoe cobbler. If you need money, if you see money now, you teach your shop. Governors will come and shop in your office. Look at this, so many things you can develop yourself. Being a professional, what does being a professional defined? How is it defined?
There's a team.
Is it to become famous?
I heard that most of them are not even footballers. They are footballers, but they have other carears.
Okay.
They have doctors, they have engineers. When it's time for sport, they come together.
Look at the game against Barcelona, Spain-Barcelona. There was one player of PSG. He didn't join them to come to Spain. He came from school. He's a student, and he's playing at that level. It's not a big thing now.
It doesn't have to be a career or what, is it?
It should be a career, but it should not be a do or die kind of career.
Okay.
Yes, if you see every player now, they want to play in Europe because of what they see in Nigeria. Here, there's no pitch, there's no fight. Okay, now let me now tell you this. I've been affiliated with the division, with the Football Association in Lagos State Division. They've not given me one ball before, and I affiliate every year. They have not given me one ball before. And look, that is what we are talking about. That's the second law of the game. The first law is the football pitch, and the second one is the ball. They have not given me one before. Okay, now if there's free education, there should be free kind of sports development too.
I thought we have that in Nigeria.
How? Where?
Some...
Okay, now, for instance, I have an academy. The government should place a priority on me that, hey, they should give me like 4 balls or 10 balls or 20 balls a year. That, hey, develop a striker for us. You also have an academy. Hey, Mr. Ebenezer Bamilosi, develop a defender for us. Oh, you go. Then everybody will be at work. We work because you have empowered us.
Now,
are you getting it now?
Let me quickly continue. I want to ask a question. Okay, let's just assume by miracle, Nigeria qualify for World Cup. What do you think we should be doing differently this time around that will make us... I'm not aiming for the cup, let me be honest with you. I'm not saying we are not capable, but I don't want to shoot my shot too high. But what do you think we can do differently that can make Nigeria stand out in this competition, assuming we qualify?
Thank you. See, we have to make our children love Nigeria. A lot of them. Okay, let's go out there. It's one of those things we are still going to do on this program. Thank God I'm back now, and by the grace of God, I'm back fully. We'll go to the street. We'll bring the interview. Let them tell us how much they know about Nigerian football. They don't know our football. We that are in the grassroots, we struggle to encourage them. We struggle to make them love the game, to make them want to play in Nigeria. None of them want to play in Nigeria. They don't even know about Nigerian Premier League. They don't know about it. They don't want to play for... Okay, now. You said those days. You said those days, not these days.
Yeah, about all those local clubs and their...